Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Thursday, November the 14th, 2024. First and foremost, just feel the love that is pouring through every realm of heaven for you today, because you might have woken up again with regret and blame and negativity or feeling sad. So do pay attention to your feelings if you feel that you're carrying too many responsibilities and baggage and you've lost sight of your dreams and you're just living but not really happy. You're existing. You're not following your heart. You've stopped even believing in your emotions and your heart because you just think that you will fail at everything. It doesn't mean that you're being overtly negative, but you don't realize how your unconscious is affecting your conscious. So the most unconditional form of love is coming forward for you now, saying that we're still here. We're always here. We're waiting to help you. Help yourself. Heal yourself. Live. Exist, Divine One. Divine Child, we want to see you happy. We want to see you smiling. We want to see you free of all baggage, of all blame, of all negativity, whether it's self-created or whether it's brought from past lives or whether others have created it for you. It doesn't matter. Just let go. If it comes up, cry those tears, but set those tears free from living within you and living with those tears and fears and everything that does not serve you anymore. And you recognize that. You know what it is. You don't have to be in some great meditation for that. It just doesn't feel good in the moment. Recognize that moment right here, right now, as you receive this. And give Archangel Raphael the ultimate unconditional healing archangel, the angel in charge of healing of all forms, mind, body, aura. Don't define it, just see, know, feel, whatever form it comes to you in. Intuition also, don't question your intuition that it has to come to you in a certain way. Just recognize it. It's not for you, right? It doesn't work for you. Whether it's an image, whether it's conversation, patterns of thought, different things you try that you keep on failing at. And say, why? Why am I not able to write that book? Why am I not able to finish that prayer? Why am I not able to connect with my loved one on the phone? Whatever it is. That's a regret, right? That you're carrying around and you don't recognize why you're carrying it around and what's the reason. And Archangel Raphael is saying you don't have to recognize it. You don't have to analyze. You don't have to know. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be you. Just be honest and say, yes, in this moment, holy ones, divine ones, heaven, I just need support. I just feel limited. There's nothing wrong with you in feeling limited. You're carrying around beliefs that do not belong to you. And you're actually accepting things about yourself that are not true. Potential, opportunity, possibility, hope for every realm of your life is very much present for you and wants to come through. That's why you've been given this message, for the opportunity and effort and support and method and movement to try. Yes, movement. You find out how you want to move, what's best for you. And in this day, you will see changes occur. That's why it's coming with this beautiful boundary of emerald green light. First and foremost, don't think about anything, just to feel good moment to moment of this day as that strikes your attention, go ahead and look at that. Not words, not symbol, not method, not meditation, none of that. Just soak it in. That's why feeling and thought are not in conflict this day. They don't tell you which one is more important, which one feels more important, which one is asking for your attention right here, right now. Archangel Raphael is just standing there as your divine helper, literally, your support system, the tree of life, you can say, that you can stand upon. And that is why he's just glowing with golden and emerald and white light. You might say, why is it here? And as you continue seeing him, that why is he glowing with the light when I need the light, when I'm sad, when I need the understanding? Why is he glowing with the light? Am I not the one asking for it? He's glowing with the light as a portal of light for you, saying, Divine One, I'm here as your helper of the light, tireless, and as many times as you need me, and whatever you need to heal, and whatever you need to change, and whatever you need to reform, and whatever it is that you need me for. Just in your own words and timing, not being afraid of anything, just let me just pour this love into you. And feel that then. You've invited it. It's coming towards you. Pearlescent, emerald, golden, moving, and graceful, and supportive, just with the words, with the symbols, with the feeling, with the movement, with the understanding, however you need it. Keep on framing it in your own way. You'll enjoy that, Divine One. Perhaps that's something you've never done before. When you communicated with heaven, you thought there's a certain particular way of speaking to the angelic forces, and then they only respond to that. Set yourself free of that thought this day. And let it just pour through his hands, and through that open door you can now see leading into the heavenly landscape, into the Akashic space. Again, don't go into esoteric. What is it that you need? What form of love do you seek? What question do you have? Keep on going back to that door this day. What is it that door means for you? Don't think about past life or what is it? Is it a relationship? Is it money? What is it your heart is sad about? Answer that question for yourself 20 times, 30 times this day. But it will only bring in love in the best and highest good for all concerned. You are not going to control anyone or harm anyone by doing this. Because you might see there's so many gifts sitting there on the floor. Each time you have a question, go back to one of those boxes and see what is it that it wants to open for you. Archangel Raphael, help me open and understand, uncover and manifest and bring forward and attract. For you it'll change moment to moment. It will not again affect another. It will in fact help you understand another better. Wherever it is that you miscommunicated, wherever it is that you need to express, however it is that you need to communicate, go ahead and do that right now. He is just standing there as your guide, proud and happy to be there, and absolutely clear and filled with the power of the divine forces and heaven. It's all good. And now you'll recognize why maybe certain things happened in your life. That it's not just supposed to be struggling all the time. There's a reason behind that. You recognize that reason. And you're free now of blame and regret and negativity that does not have any purpose for you anymore. Replace it with love, moment to moment. Again, you might say, again, this sounds too esoteric. That's why you're being asked to take this moment to moment and detail to detail. Something we often hide from and run away from. Detail is what we don't want. We want quick results, right? Ask for quick results today, wherever it is you feel stuck and delayed, and that obstacles have held you back for too long. Then the reason will also become clear, because you're standing upon also a beautiful carpet that is filling all this information for you. You're standing upon it. It's not just a design. What is it that the Divine Ones want you to understand and mold and change and heal and reveal and receive and create and move forward into and leave behind? All of that. Because there's dark part also of the carpet that is saying that leave that behind and clear it away. And that does not mean in relationships that you're hurting someone purposely, or that you're not meant to be with a certain person or friends or family, that you've hurt them and you're not going to see them, so that's it. It's what is the best and highest for all concerned. You will not lose in any way the cords of love, because Archangel Michael will help you cut away the cords of fear and also retain the cords of love. It doesn't mean that you're just giving something away. So wise decisions. Archangel Raphael will help you with that. He has his wings absolutely connected into the Akashic space, drawing down light consistently, constantly, tirelessly this day, as much as you need, as long as you need, how many times you need it. Keep on asking until you feel satisfied, gratified, full, and fulfilled. Your chakras feel fine, your answers are answered, and you see the results also and feel the results in every way that you need it. So not just health concerns, whatever way you need this to bring the sense of relief to you. Yes, relief is the word you can use for yourself. Use the language you want to use. This is just being given to you as a message. But use mantras, use invocation, use meditation, use prayer, use all forms of energetic healing. However it is that you need to go out into nature and connect with the elements. Activities you engage in this day. Phone calls you make again. Communication. In whatever form you choose to do it, as written communication even. Absolutely. Colors. Fragrance. Whatever it is that makes your inner self smile and feel alive again. You feel alive again then, having done this healing. This is why I'm meant to be here. That sense of life purpose will just come pouring in. You're one with the light, and you recognize that now. That's the reason also perhaps that you needed to understand. And as she looks into the mirror, she sees her real self. You see that real self. She's just an image, an archetype, you can say, for you to recognize your own self, your own beauty, your own purpose, and how simple it is to recognize yourself and how beautiful you are. You don't have to change and go for some great image makeover, both for your inner self and for the activities you've engaged in and for the way you speak, and think where it is that you've gone wrong, and that's why you don't deserve things, that you're not spiritual enough, that you don't speak properly, and that is why the Divine Ones don't connect with you, or you don't receive the miracles because someone else does it better. Do not compare yourself to others at all this day. In fact, just rediscover how unique and beautiful you are and what it is that you bring that only you can bring. And in the way that you bring it, that is the way the universe needs it. You've been created for a very special purpose for that reason, to be you. The more you own that and recognize that and enjoy that, your blessings, your individual blessings are bound to come. And you're not being selfish again. And you're not losing your sense of purpose in asking for a new car or a new home, or even buying some chocolate this day for yourself because that's something you enjoy. That's the gift sitting there, saying, which one do you choose? 5, 10, 20, whatever. You're being honest to yourself. The more honest you are, the universe is already changed. And recognize that a divine one, a divine child, has woken up and actually accepted their blessings and taken it with them in stride, in happiness. Happiness is something that the universe wants to be filled with. Not judgment, not pain, not hatred, not negativity, not anger. Do you think those things sound nice? You don't like them. Why would the universal forces then encourage that? Not at all. Release. Release all that you think that you should have and could have, and if that comes up in your mind, let it emerge. But release it because it's getting healed for you and for the universe and bringing more light into the world. Then you can really think of yourself as a portal of light. You've invited light because you dealt with something that you wanted to reveal and change and get rid of. You made, actually, Archangel Raphael's work, you can say, or assignment, easier to bring more happiness and healing into this world. Just by doing that. And look at the wonderful words. It's so easy to embrace the message as it comes to you throughout the day, because it will have more meaning to you, be more meaningful to you. Let's put it that way. And your heart will be happy just reading the words. That's why I'm saying there's no conflict between mind and heart this day. Both will recognize the purpose of how it is that you apply that. Release all forms of regret. Because now the doorways are literally opening for you. So at different times of day, that might have meaning for you. That you like the archetype of the Akashic spaces, and then you like the curtains, and then you go to the mirror, and then you look at the table, and then you look at the fire at different times of the day, and it has different meaning for you. Fire might mean just burn away the old, because there's swift and quick results, fast results for whatever it is that you specifically want to heal. That's where the details can come in so beautifully. See how they're all just blending into one another? And there's a beautiful crystalline lamp above, guiding all of this with candles that are lit, helping you recognize, helping you remember. That's where thoughts can be cleared. Negative thought forms can then burn away. And you can recognize what forms of opportunities, what forms of prayer, what is the law of attraction sending towards you, what is changing in your life, in which realm of your life, what is happening in your relationships, words to use. And if you're going about and in activities, what meaning those activities can have other than just doing them as a piece of machinery. It will have more meaning then, right? Because it's lit with the holy candle. The holy candle will make it purposeful. And if it's you and others involved, of course, it'll be good for everyone. Laughter might come in. Just enjoy that and take that in. He's guiding you all across. Not for one moment are you going in empty-handed without answers and without help and without wisdom. You don't have to bring anything purposely yourself. Ask for it if you get tired. Like, I don't want to think and I don't want to analyze all this and I don't want to understand. Just ask to just be held and nurtured, if nothing else. In that holy mirror, ask what is it that you need to see and understand in this moment. Just as one image, maybe one color, one flower, whatever reveals itself. And search then for the silver lining, and you will receive it for sure. Opportunities for happiness, absolutely assured to you, because there's so much greenery and serenity of blue blending into one another. You decide how you use it this day. But do be healed and allow yourself to be healed, and give Archangel Raphael the chance to bring you back to the state of divine perfection that you deserve to have, Divine One. And this is so beautifully given to you by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And the greenery, the serenity, the healing, the love of the divine forces that so gracefully flows through the angelic realm is superbly showcased through the art of Jeff Bedrick. And Jeff can be reached at bedrickstudios.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. So just sink into this vision, use it in various forms this day, and co-create with heaven in the most innovative fashion for yourself. And this is not just for today. You can use this whenever you wish. You will only grow and glow. Be rest assured of that. Your best and new way to perceive and function and attract has come. Bye for now.